Welcome back. I'm Professor Cong. Let's continue to study the discovery of pathogen. It has been known for thousands of years that many serious diseases can spread from person to person, but the pathogens has not been found in humans. It took a long time to find and recognize the pathogen. You must all know the plague. The plague caused millions of people die, but humans didn't know what pathogen causes this disease. They only know it is transmitted by rats. In Asians, people mistakenly think cholera and malaria are caused by bad air. From Castro correctly conjectured the existence of tiny free-living organisms in nature, which he calls seeds of disease. In 1677, Leeuwenhoek discovered many moving tiny animals for the first time with his newly developed microscope. He is the first person who found microorganisms, which confirmed the hypothesis of from Castro, provided the basis for the existence of microorganisms, and laid the foundation for the development of microbiology. In 1857, French scientist Louis Pasteur proved that microorganisms play an important role in liquid fermentation. Pasteurization was introduced, and the German scholar Robert Koch created agar sodium medium, which was the first successful culture of bacterial organisms. He proposed a culture's postulates: pathogens must be found in every case of disease, but not in other diseases as causative agents. Koch and Pasteur are two of the most influential figures in the history of microbiology. These parts we understand how the pathogen was discussed. So next, let's study the classification of pathogenic organisms. The organism cause disease in humans, animals, and plants is called the pathogenic organism. The category of pathogenic organism is very broad, including virus, bacterial, fungi, mycoplasma, chlamydia, spirochetes, worms, protozoa, and arthropods. The first 6 organisms are actually just microscopic because of their simple structure and tiny size. It is a kind of tiny organism that exists in the nature and cannot be seen directly with the naked eye because of its small shape and simple structure. They must be magnified hundreds or even tens of thousands of times by light microscope or electron microscope before they can be observed. There are many kinds and wide distribution of microorganisms. According to the size, chemical composition, and cell structure of microorganisms, they can be divided into 3 categories. So, the microorganisms include 3 categories. They are asexual microbes, such as virus, prokaryotics, cell microbes, such as bacterial. Eukaryotic cell microbe, such as fungus. So the next part is parasite. Parasite is the most important relationship between two organisms. These two organisms live together. One part was benefit and the other part was victim. The victims provide nutrients and place to live for beneficiaries. This relationship is called parasitic. There are three parts in parasites: medical hermes, such as Ascaris, hookworm, and filaria; medical protozoa, such as Plasmodium and Toxoplasmogodan; medical arthropods, such as mosquitoes and flies. Okay, we studied the discovery of pathogen and the classification of pathogens. We understand how they classified. Okay, that's all for this pass. Thanks.